set. I believe that's it. So we're back with Dragon Age 2 again. I think the audio keeps cutting. Give me a moment. Okay, I think that's better. Hopefully. Okay. I think I was supposed to come talk to this guard over here.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg. But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
Knight Commander Meredith.
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
Okay.
I heard
what
someone
is
call
this
this
place?
fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it, and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
They lock up mages.
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
Boy, me and you were gonna throw hands. Pop, pop. Mages are better. Oh my god, my eyeball. Okay, I'm good. Tell me who I
There
can
must be
talk
someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
to. Okay, talk to who? Captain who? I stopped paying attention for like 2 seconds, and now... You know what? It probably says it in my journal. Captain... Oh my gosh, my hair keeps going in my eye. Captain Ewald, the Gallows Courtyard. Is that past you? Yeah. I have to go up here.
Why don't they open their bloody gates?
I don't know, bro.
How did your family escape Lothering? Almost everyone who hadn't fled.
My older sister. If she wasn't with us, I don't think we'd be here.
But you seem quite skilled as well.
I'm not my sister.
Am I the older sister? Why do I not remember? I know Bethany and Carver are twins.
We're not animals you can just corral.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
A guard told
One
me
of the
differently.
guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for
I've, like,
months. You're too
maybe
late.
two.
There's no more
Maybe
room.
2 coins.
But we've got family
If that
here.
means anything.
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
And who decided this?
Surely there's someone higher up that we could persuade.
The city's been closed by order of the Viscount and Knight Commander Meredith, whose fortress you're standing in. But as far as you're concerned, I'm in charge.
You're in charge. How much is
There
it to
must
get
be
in?
something we can work out.
No foreigner can enter unless they can prove they have coin to bring into the city.
You mean a bribe?
Technically, the Viscount's ordered that no one enters. You want to be a special case, you have to be special.
That's outrageous. It took
I have
all
to be
that coin just
special?
to get here.
You want eyes looking
How
the
do I
other
do
way?
that?
That takes convincing. And the price goes up each day this continues.
If you find our uncle, Gamlin Amel, you might just have a few less refugees bothering you.
Gamlin? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlin I know is a weasel who couldn't rub 2 coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about
Do I have to fight these guys?
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men,
Pause. Hold up. I just got here. Give me a minute. Freaking crazies. They're insane. Okay. Hello? Sorry. Okay. Now,
I love it when that works out.
oh, they're hiding. Take care of this one right here. I'm not close enough.
Unbelievable.
Crazy, I know.
Captain, are you all
Insane.
right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Thank you. Oh, I
It's been
character so
3
much.
days.
She looks
This
so
waiting
good.
has to end.
Okay, she's not
I'm
my
sure it won't
character.
be
She's
much
the
longer.
original Dragon Age character. I have to remember that.
Looking for us.
That's the
And if he's
original
not?
Hawk. I didn't do that in the first
Don't
one.
look now, but I think that's our man.
Ew!
Leandra!
Yucky.
Damn, girl, the years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
You want to talk, you idiot? She's
Let me
looking
say up
better
front,
than you
I
are.
wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My darling Bethany didn't make it. Trusted guide her.
No.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
Bro. Don't be mean. What if I asked nicely?
Would it help if I said you were my favorite uncle?
It'd make me feel better, but that's about it. I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
What does that mean?
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Well, I
How
didn't
could
expect your
you?
blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
What do you mean exactly, Gamlen?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
I've never liked you. I never liked you when I first played. I kinda liked you just a tiny bit towards the end, but that's the best you could do.
So, you're selling us into indentured servitude? That's your idea?
Think of it as having a job waiting for you in your new home.
I guess it's only a year, right?
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Thenril, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
Convince them I'm worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Carver?
What can I say? Better here than nowhere.
Okay. It's a Harry Potter. It is not. It's not a Harry Potter character. Hello. Hi. But stop calling them Harry Potter characters. Not every character who has light eyes and dark hair is Harry Potter character. John, me and you are gonna fight.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
How
Kaylin, tell
dangerous
me
is
about the
this smuggler's
smuggler.
work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen,
Yes,
I
let's
don't know
go.
about this.
Just talk to them.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of
Yeah.
me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my
Yes.
behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Now we have to go talk to... these people. I want to talk to the other one first. So it looks like Ron and Hermione. It's fine. Colors flip. This is why I say I'm not gonna read your comments.
Are you a Fenrir?
You must be Gamlen's niece.
'Cause you're just
Interesting. I don't know
like
what he's told
this.
you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
How much exactly?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify.
And Hermione
people's
doesn't have
confidence.
black hair. Thank you very much.
I'd like to know
Smuggler.
more about what we'd be doing for you.
I can be honest. We don't compete with the Thieves Guild, but we keep our fingers in a lot of pots. That said, we're not killers or slavers.
But you just
Anything short
whisper
of that,
at
however,
it.
is
Shh.
fair game. Do what you want, but
I
this
could talk
sounds
about
fishy
it.
to me.
Begging and taking your pick never went hand in hand.
How did
do
you
you
get to be
know
one of my
Gamlen?
uncle's contacts?
Is that what he calls me? He owes us after that last big idea. If you turn out, though, we'll consider things even.
See, I don't want to say not interested because then I might not be able to come back. And I do think I'm going to choose her though. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I hear getting us into the city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
You know I'm a mage?
I didn't realize Gamlen had told you that much.
The Templars in Kirkwall like to think they have all mages properly leashed, but when has that ever been true? We can keep them from taking notice while you're with us.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I don't want to say not interested. I feel like that's gonna be like, I can't come back now. And I want to come back. I'll say not interested. If my only choice is the other guy, I guess it is what it is. So,
I'll find some other way into the city.
Suit yourself. I'll be around for a bit, if you change your mind.
okay. So I can come back if I change my mind. Just give me a moment. I want to talk to this other guy. I want to see what this other guy says. No, put it away.
Mira,
Why did you just pull your staff out like that?
And you must be Hawk. Nice.
What the frick
Your
does that
uncle
mean?
talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his ass.
I'd like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean. But anyone screws with us, we mess them up. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
All I know is if we join the company, I'm going to start talking like that.
Would you?
Getting us into the city will
Jeez,
take a
it
lot
wouldn't
of
stay
coin.
on the.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said you were a mage. We're willing to pay for that.
Does everyone know about us?
You're not in the circle yet? Then probably not. You stick with us. You'll be safe. For a year, at least.
So how do
My
you
uncle
know
doesn't
Ganon?
seem like the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlen cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
This guy kind of creeps me out. I don't know who I should go with. I went with the elf, the girl, the first time I played this game. I'll do whatever you need. I guess we'll go with this guy for this playthrough. We'll see what differences it makes. Or if it even makes any differences at all.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for shore. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asked why.
I forgot that Gamlen had said that that girl over there was the only one, or was the one who didn't deal with slaving and killing or flesh, I think they said. I guess I have to. What do I have to do? Where do I have to go? This way. I guess I'll do it. See the differences, since I didn't do
Have you
this
checked the
before.
courtyard again?
He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
I just
What?
came to talk.
This isn't the tavern? I'm so disappointed.
Sarcasm.
I'm not an idiot. I could have figured that out for myself. Look, you. I don't know what that pissant thug is paying you, but I'll double it. Just let us go.
What did you do?
I might change my
exactly?
mind if I knew how you wronged the Red Iron.
Ugh, those fools take everything so personally. So I told Lord Asherall they were coming. It was business. I was perfectly willing to give the Red Iron a share, or all of it. I could give it to you as well. Just let me go.
I, for some reason, feel like it's a bad idea to turn my back on these mercenaries who just offered to help get us into the city. I feel like that's gonna end badly. So I'm gonna fight these
Or I
guys.
could take the money off your corpse.
Blasted idiot dog lords. Don't just stand there. Kill them!
Here we go!
That didn't do anything. They weren't close enough. I thought they were close enough. Look, he's calling in more guards. Oh, there's some behind me.
Let's just hope our dear old uncle is as good as his word.
Yeah, I hope so. I'll take that. No one else dropped anything. We've got level ups. So let's do that because I need that. Especially in my health. Okay. We need to level up your stamina for sure. You can never go wrong with leveling up the constitution and the health. The health is a very important thing. Okay. And Eveline, let's up your stamina. Well, your willpower to up your stamina. Well, your magic resistance and your dexterity. Let's give you that. Okay.
Dead and buried. Well, dead.
Good. May the bloody vultures feast on his corpse and
Dead.
shit him into the ocean.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I love this guy.
Welcome to the Red Eye. Tell your uncle I'm making the arrangements now.
Yay, we get to work with mercenaries for the next year. Why did I forget how long it was? Okay.
Any luck?
Was there ever any doubt?
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
At least for a while.
The blight may still spread, but for now we have a new home.
If only Bethany were here with us.
And
Stop talking about her. It makes me sad.
Well, we're off to a fantastic start. Let's see what else this city has in store.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall.
Yay.
Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight.
Yeah, I know. I was there for that.
But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So she made her name, settling her debts with the mercenaries. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Ooh. That's when he first met the champion.
No! Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No! You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious. I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
Hey! It's not my fault. Okay? The Templars are assholes. Don't blame me, you bitch. Okay, that was... I'm sorry. That was mean.
My brother has a point. It's on his head, but it's still valid.
Oh, thanks for that.
So, what about it, Bart?
Hey, you yelled at
Just
me
what you
first.
need.
Don't even.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
You can relax. After all, the Templars dogging us are mine.
Did I sound that bad? Maker, I'm turning into Gamlen.
Yeah, exactly.
Gamlen?
You're the
He's got a
problem.
head for this garbage. Maybe he can talk to Bartrand. He knows some people. After last week, we need all the coin and influence we can get.
I guess it's worth
You catch more
checking.
flies with honey. But Gamlen's bullshit could work too.
Well, he did get us into the city, right? What else can we
Yeah,
do?
I guess.
We're losing ground, and I don't fancy waking up in the gallows.
Hey!
Hey, you jerk. Here comes
I
Varric.
knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
Oh, love Varric.
How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service.
I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
So you went on the
You're
expedition?
part of Bartrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
So you
What
know
makes
who
you
we
so
are.
certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year.
Great.
Serving with the Red Iron is no mean feat. Yet you not only served, you impressed. The name Hawk is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
And what about my
You
brother?
must have heard of my brother as well, then.
A little, yes. But it is you they speak most of, Monsieur.
That figures.
Your brother is certainly welcome to join us by all means, but I'll leave that in your hands.
Oh, I'm going. Without this expedition, we won't last out the year.
So... You're a little too smooth.
You're going awfully far out of your way just to hire another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is,
Partner?
Bartran's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
You'd
Why would
vouch
you
for
stick your
me.
neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
Okay, well, I don't have
It
that
sounds
much
interesting.
coins, so...
But if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Come on. The dwarf makes some sense. No offense. Look, you started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
So
What
how
makes
could
you so
help me?
certain you'll be useful to me?
I know everyone in this city worth knowing. I
Useful
can help
to
you find
me?
the jobs you need,
Why
and
do
if
you
you don't
word
need
it
me
like
for
that?
that, there's always Bianca.
Bianca? No!
You named your crossbow.
And why not? She's a beauty. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
Bianca. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
It's
Why
not
not?
like I had anything better planned.
Perfect. Kirkwell's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure, easy. But maybe Aveline's got some bounties out. She joined the city guard, right?
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe.
Yeah, that's
I'll
right.
be there when I'm
Should.
not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up.
I love trouble.
Hightown, where the rich go to piss the...
Someone else talked over him and it cut out his audio, and that makes me so mad. Because he's really funny. No? Yes. Okay, cool. Let's go towards where that big exclamation point is. Where am I going? This way. Oh, there it is.
Long
Worthy?
time no see, my friend.
Well, if it isn't Worthy, the dwarf with the incredibly ironic name.
His
only
wife is
advertised
a
the truth.
crossbow.
You still with the
Something
Red
like
Iron?
that,
It was
yeah.
just a year you were with them, right?
He does really love his crossbow. I love his crossbow too. It does a lot of saving, let me tell you. I'm funding an expedition. Nosy, aren't you? Oh, I
Still
love the
trying to
sarcasm.
ferret out everyone's business, I see.
Of course. How else do you expect a dwarf to make a living? I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
I'll try not to get dead. Get dead. I'll try not to. What the heck? Okay.
You know, Junior, it's eerie how much resemblance there is between you two. Oh, you thought I meant Hawk. I was talking about Gamlen.
Man, I hate you, dwarf.
I love him. I think he's hilarious. Where am I going? No. Yes. At the height of the Tevinter Imperium's slave trade, Kirkwall's elite prospered beyond dreams. I am about to... Hightown was built on the wealthiest slavers, its glitzy mansions, rising atop a great wall of rock that borders on one side the walking sea. Lowtown cowered on its other side until Kirkwall's slaves rose to plunder and destroy Hightown's riches. Today, Hightown's prominent buildings are at the Keep, home to the ruling Viscount and the Chantry, home to the Grand Cleric and the city's religious center. Both are converted estates that once housed wealthy magisters, rebuilt and converted after the uprising. Exciting. I'm about to be dead. Yeah, I hope I don't be dead. I don't want to be dead. I don't want to get dead. He said get dead. I don't want to get dead. Oh my gosh.
Messiah, please stop kicking the wall.
Who are you to talk to me like that, you bloody peasant?
The guard will throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
Why is he kicking a wall?
How much longer do I have to wait?
You've entered a companion's home base. Oh, she's right there. How did I not see her? Excuse me, I'm dumb.
Aveline!
Aveline. She's like so excited to see her.
What?
And then all I get.
Right.
Oh.
Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the key perks of this job. Watch out for Bartland. He's a son of a bitch.
You were spying on me again? Does this a lot?
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, let's just say I don't want to lose track of you. The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
Eavesdrop anything
A person
useful?
in your position. Seems like they might learn some profitable things.
Kick
You know
the
better
wall
than to
harder.
ask that.
One day you'll be frustrated enough to go for it.
It's like I'm
Might
sitting
break
on
their
my
foot.
hands. There are dangerous people in this city. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
These are some very strong questions. Do you miss? Are you happy?
Seems
here?
like Kirkwall suits you.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
Do you miss your husband?
It's been a year
Your
settling
dead
in.
husband.
Are you all right?
Would you hear me if I said yes? How close I hold my memories is my own business.
Okay, that's fair. Do you miss
This
being
must be a very
soldier?
different pace from serving King Kalen.
It's just one more change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar. What about
Yeah,
you,
he
Carver?
died.
You were there. Do you feel something similar?
No.
All right, then. Bit of a tit, your brother.
She called him a tit. He said no. She called him a tit. I can't take this game seriously. What you returned for?
The Blight is
Alden?
over. You could go back to Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
Why does my... Hold on, let me edit my stream info real quick. Because for some reason, whenever I start, it keeps taking Dragon Age 2 off of my stream. So now it says no. He did, he just went, no. It was so aggressive. Okay. What did she say? I totally ignored what she was saying. It wasn't the first villager's house fall, but you don't get used to people losing everything. I only went back to fight.
I'd been away already. I don't know if I'd still call it home.
Sometimes the best thing about a place is that it's where you're from.
Yeah.
All
So
right,
what's the
Aveline.
job?
You have something worth doing?
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan.
Use me.
Although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
Okay.
All right, Aveline.
I need the job,
I'll
so...
play guard for you.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Okay. Thank you for tagging along. Okay, you all are coming? Cool.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Why is everyone always complaining in this friggin' place? Like, okay. Okay. Yeah, there's a few things I need to do. Talk to Varric in Lowtown. Okay. I have to talk to Varric. I have to go to Gamlen's. I'm not doing the Deep Roads exposition anytime soon. And I have to deliver Flemeth's amulet in the Dalish camp. This will be our main quest. We'll get there.
Good day, Sarah.
Hello. Guess let's head to Lowtown. Lady
approve my
Elegant.
application?
I can't make you a guard carver.
We were both soldiers. Why won't they take me?
I was an officer, and I follow orders.
No, you don't.
I also think of others before myself. You seem tired of that, and that's dangerous.
Just when it's not my choice. You told them not to take me, didn't you?
Yes.
The
My,
banter
my.
between these two.
If it isn't Hawk. Still
Lady
up to your old
Elegant.
tricks, Elegant. Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were
I'm
still working for
married?
that brutish thug, Mirren. Things have been going well since then?
No
Could be
complaints.
better. Could be worse. I often feel the same way. You may recall I supplied the Red Iron with potions. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Cool. There's like 9 million. Carver,
By all
move!
means, lead on.
Move! You're in the way. I can't order potions. Yes, I need money. I know I can't order potions yet. But I have to remember that I can't stop it. I can order potions because there are times where I forget and then I go to battle with like 3 potions and it just doesn't go over well. Let me tell you. Am I going this way? The old city slums. This is where we're living right now.
Hard to believe they left
Okay.
nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelda... apostate.
I'm still
That's my
their daughter,
personal storage.
the eldest.
Understand you may need items for my collection as well as the means to obtain them. I do not extend this invitation to anyone, but you are not simply anyone either. You're not anyone, are you? I can't speak. Consider this an invitation to the Black Emporium. Enclosed are the directions throughout the passages underneath the city. As is the charm to enter, if you give... Excuse me, if you give the charm to another, its permission will immediately be revoked and the consequences will be unpleasant. Hawk, you are a pain in the ass to deal with, but a bloody talented one. Thank you, I know. If you get sick of being just another unemployed refugee in this shithole, maybe we can grab a drink. Is there any odd job? If there's any odd jobs my boys can't handle, I'll send them your way. Cool. You must not be under the misimpression that magic is all powerful. There are limits, and not even the greatest mages may overcome them. No one, for instance, has found any means of traveling either over great distances or small ones beyond putting one foot in front of the other. The immutable nature of the physical world prevents this, so no, you may not simply pop over to Minrathus? I don't know. To borrow a cup of sugar, nor may you magic the essay you forgot in the apprentice dormitory to your desk. You simply have to be prepared. Only even when you send your mind into the Fade, your body remains behind you. It remains behind. Only once has this barrier been overcome, and I'm done reading. I don't know how to read, apparently. Okay. I just skimmed the last little bit. Special deliveries. Tomes allow Hawk to instantly learn abilities and improve attributes they use as soon. I guess I'll take all of it. Whoa! Crazy stuff just happened. Wait a minute. Oh. No. We're definitely gonna put some points into your health and your mana, because that's very much needed. Put some in your strength and your...
I'm with you, sister. For now.
What the frick does that mean, for now? Why? Put your staff away. What are you doing?
This is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
He's letting it marinate.
I feel itchy just looking at that thing.
What, the crappy beds?
Looks like the dog's trying to tunnel his way out of this hovel. Can't blame him.
Yeah.
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
City life not agreeing with you?
He just needs to get out more. Don't you, boy?
But if he's with us, who'd keep Gamlen's debt collectors away?
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen,
You're so
honestly,
mean!
Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's
Don't
wrong
talk
with
to my dog like that.
Real easy to remember.
It put it in all caps. Hello? Okay, that was so weird. Apparently, when it pulls up the thing to put in the name, it like disappears. So it not disappears. It turns off my thing. I tried to name him Sam, but it put it in all caps. So that's what we're at.
I'll let you sleep.
Oh my gosh.
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
You mean this is real? No wonder I can't wake up.
And here I thought that Ferelden you ran off with was a mage, not a jester. Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you
She
do
was
that.
in love.
Where is
Let her
Father's
be.
will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
Why are you so
That
defensive?
touched a nerve. What's in there that you don't want us to see?
Nothing. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate,
Salami?
and that's long out
Is
of
that
my
what that
hands.
says?
What daft bastard leaves
Oh.
that behind?
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
You're a jerk, you know that?
Maker, what a mess. I want to make things better for Mother. But some of what Gamlen says, I'm having a hard time hating him. Playing caretaker for someone else's life. Stuck in their shadow. That's no way to live.
And there it is.
Look, if you want to join the fight over who lost the most, fine. But I never lived here. Mother even gave me her old key to try and stir something. But I didn't know Grandfather. Finding his will doesn't matter to me.
We owe it to Mother to
She
try.
tried her best to give us what we need. I think she's due the same.
Oh, I see her side. Gamlen's definitely an arse. But it's not like we can just ask slavers to give back that life.
What have you heard?
Uncle's a chatty drunk. He was up to his neck and signed everything over. That's who has the estate. Apparently, the most extensive wine cellar in Kirkwall is now a slave highway from the Undercity. That's the family legacy.
Could
I
still
think
be
we need
there.
to pay them a visit. Look for Mother's missing paperwork.
I'm sure they will be right neighborly about letting us poke around.
We'll give them the chance, sure.
All right, sister. If the key works, we'll clear the estate from the Undercity up. I don't know if this will help, but I do feel like hitting someone.
Jesus. What is wrong with you? I do feel like hitting someone. Great. Fantastic.
I'm with you, sister. For
Oh,
now.
wait. I didn't mean to talk to you. Why is he like... I feel like hitting someone. Oh, goodness. I didn't... Ow. I just hit my microphone. I didn't know what he was really like. I mean, I kind of had an idea of what he was like. But I didn't really know much of what he was like my first playthrough because he was... He was dead. He died. It was Bethany that lived, so... Yeah. I didn't know. Now, I know. So, all of you... Oh. Are now on my team. Every single one of you.
A Ferelden in the guard. What will they think of next?
You have a problem with that?
Me? My family's not native either. I'm just surprised. A lot of old prejudice in the guard.
I'll give them plenty of reason to change their minds.
You know, it's possible they're just scared shitless of you. That's my theory, anyway.
What would your mother say about this behavior?
I'm sorry, Miss.
Hold on. Go forth, bring the vesting of the dead. I'm off. What? What did you just say to me?
I got it all figured
That's a fact, is it?
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
And do we have a bad entrance?
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Well, unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
There's a Grey Warden in the city?
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads.
Why
all
would
the
I
time.
ask that?
And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
And
Are
if he
there
knows
any
nothing?
other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep looking, but if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
I don't remember there being... Fine, let's do it your
Sounds
way.
like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Miss Eyre, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
I don't remember there being, I don't remember there being a, Grey Warden, for some reason.
So, what do you do, Aveline?
You know I'm a guard. Why are you asking?
I mean in your off-duty hours, for fun. You've heard of it, I hope.
These are my off-duty hours.
And the trend of you scaring the piss out of me continues.
Goodness gracious. You've gotta love Eric. Let's see. We'll up your magic resistance and your critical damage. Okay. No! That's not what I meant to do. Now, let's leave. Okay. So, we could go to Darktown to do the birthright. This is the Black Emporium. I'll show up there and do that, because that should be quick. Hello.
Thaddeus, stand straight. Places, everyone. Welcome to the Black Emporium.
Hello.
Look around. So many things to admire.
I'm not reading these, I'm just getting them so they're in my codex. You just bounce off the freaking. Put it away. Why do you keep pulling out your staff? Jeez. I'm not reading all of this. I'm too lazy. Okay, well, if that is all, I will be heading off now. I've got mail back at Gamlen's house. Okay, let's head to the Sondermount ambush site.
There might be some stragglers before the main group. Nothing we can't handle.
Assassins lurk on the edges of fights, striking from the shadows before slipping away again. Be wary as they often prey on those with the least formidable armor, like mages and rogues.
Now we fight! Let's finish this!
Oh! I'll take all that. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Drums!
Of course we did.
Oh, there's more? Okay, let's take care of this guy. Only rogues can detect and disarm traps while controlling a rogue. Oh, well. Okay, well, did any of these people back here have anything? Cool. Oh, my lord. See, I didn't have this issue when I first friggin' played. Guess what? Because I was a rogue. I'll take you.
I knew this would happen. Get back! I got you!
That was beautiful. Who said that? Was that Carver? I don't think I've ever heard that said before. I go this way.
We're close to the ambush, Hawk. Be ready.
I can see on my
Can't we
map.
talk about
Thank you.
Well equipped
See,
for
that was
bandits,
simple enough.
but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Yay. But before that, I'm gonna take everything off these guys because I can always use more potions.
What are they trying?
Ow!
Ruin my boots.
That was pleasant. Okay. I can't believe I just got blown up.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Why? Why do you do this?
There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
Well, what a charming fellow.
I don't have to like him, but he could at least listen. Bandits are dead. That's all that should matter. It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
So I'm not getting
This
paid.
is probably a bad time to discuss my bill with him.
He'll jail you. I don't doubt that. The rest, though... Well, the duty roster will have my next patrol. Sounds like I'll have plenty of time to follow you around. Threaten my friends. Not letting that one go, Captain.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours?
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
A lone guard isn't much of a patrol.
Shouldn't need to be. That route was clear for weeks. First noise out of it was your big fight. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donnic for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
May get you
You're
more
sure
trouble.
you want to pursue this? This is your superior we're talking about.
If a guard has been put at risk, a good captain would want to know why. And if he's not a good captain, I want to know why.
Fellows are being set up.
I bet there's a perfectly reasonable lie that explains why your captain arranged this.
I'd be willing to hear it, but not while a guard may be walking into a trap. Brennan said Donnic. A good man. Donnic. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
Okay, well I have other stuff I want to do first, so... Oh gosh, I keep pressing the wrong freaking buttons.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Leave. I'll take that lyrium potion. What am I doing? What am I doing? Go. I know who the Grey Warden is. I was like, I don't remember there being a Grey Warden. The Grey Warden is Anders. I forgot Anders was a Grey Warden.
I think I want this knife.
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since Mirren hired me for that Red Iron job.
Casual because
while.
I play for
Heard
the
you're going on some
storyline
expedition
more
into
than
the
I
deep
play
roads.
for the battle.
And right into
But
Darkspawn territory. Sure that's why?
I struggle as it is with battle. So, nothing impressive, if that's what you're coming for, sorry. That's not wise, Tom Wise. Yeah, he's not ever very wise, so... I mean, it is a living.
Can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? The Red Iron's been scarce, and business has been a little slow. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an
Thank
edge
you.
sometimes, right?
Yeah. I know. Definitely gonna need some grenades. Or explosives of some sort. But put it away! Why do you keep pulling out your staff? Easy? Where am I? Earlier in my stream, I think it's so stupid. Earlier in the stream, I was like, who's the Grey Warden they're talking about? I don't remember there being a Grey Warden the first time I played through. It's Anders.
I don't think I can do that. Not going to happen.
So, do I need him to unlock it? Can I not get it? Oh wait, I'm not even supposed to go this way. Oh yeah, I'm not allowed in there yet. Excuse me, I'm just an idiot, not paying attention to my map.
If the cellars go this far, maybe we were important.
No, we were unimportant. Very unimportant. They were all making it up. We were never important. Maybe we were important. What the frick did you think? Cover, get out.
At least it's not boring.
Boo. Oh, they weren't close enough. Take all. Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. I can't read properly, so what makes you think I'm gonna read all of that? Go this way. No, I'm not. Just kidding. I don't think that door I was able to open that door. It's just kidding.
Now we fight. How about
What? Oh, hello. Hello? There we go. It wasn't working. Oh, is there more? Oh, they all just went down this hall.
To arms!
What? Why did he get stuck in a spiderweb? Get away. move, Evelyn. Right in my way. Who told you about a warden? It was Varric. He was like, I heard about this warden here in Kirkwall. And I was like, warden? I don't remember there being a warden. No, there the first time I played, but there was. I forgot Anders was a warden. And I forgot because I forgot how I don't have the DLC on my Xbox at the moment. So once I get paid, I want to get the DLC for my dude. Okay.
Here we go.
I tried not to step on it, and then she literally stepped on it. But I don't have the DLCs, so I forget that in one of the DLCs in the first game, you meet Anders, and I was like, and he becomes a Grey Warden, and I forgot because of this whole thing. Why am I not doing anything? He just blasted me into oblivion! I can't hurt him when he's in that shell.
Go down!
I stopped paying attention. No DLC required. I know, it's not required, but in... Oh wait, why did I use that? I didn't need to use that. Is there a guard? Oh, there is a guard. In one of the DLCs for Origins, you meet Anders. Ew, why did he laugh like that? In one of the DLCs in Origins, you meet Anders, and he becomes, yeah, you do, Varric. And because in 2, DLC, you mean in the previous game? Yeah. I don't have DLC for any of the games, so the DLC in the previous game, where is he? Has he been stuck behind a barrel this whole time? Oh. And yes, correct there, not here. Yeah, and where are you guys? There you are. Okay. Sorry. Little glitch in the game. When earlier in Dragon Age 2, when I was playing, Varric had talked about there being a Grey Warden in Kirkwall, which is where we're at. And I was like, Grey Warden? I don't remember the first time I played there being a Grey Warden. There was. It's Anders, but Anders is like a runaway warden, and I was like, I don't remember that because he doesn't give off warden vibes at all. Speak to a woman in Lowtown near the markets. Are you talking about Lady Elegant, the one who can help you get like the potions and stuff? Because I already talked to her. There's funny moments always.
That has to be the vault. If there's anything to learn about the family, that's where it is.
Okay. Take that.
So this is it.
That.
Grandfather's will.
I forgot to grab the other
Let's
stuff.
just take it back to Mother and be done with it.
Is there something that I missed by her?
I'll head
hold
for the
on, not
doors
yet.
soon enough. I want to look around first.
Okay, cool. I'll take that. Just got an achievement. I don't... Oh, okay, I didn't mean to press A, but cool. In Lowtown near the markets. I'll go try and see what...
Stop looking at me.
If I can find what you're talking
What's
for.
your issue now, little hawk? Don't call... Just don't, all right? You're looking for fodder for your stories. Do you think you're that interesting?
I love the banter between the characters. It's one of my favorite things.
Me too.
Where am I going?
Don't you worry. I'm not in the business of lullabies or children's stories.
So you said in Lowtown?
I'm surprised you still travel with this
Were you talking to about this woman right here?
You're ever so busy with the guardsmen. It must be a burden to slum with the refugees.
It's oddly comforting that you insult me like I'm family.
That wasn't... No, I didn't mean that.
I know, but you should be glad that's how I took it.
Okay. Quest is over this way. I'm...
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone...
If you're seeking aid,
Come on,
leave your
help
name
this
with my
woman.
girl. We
Her
serve
mom is in
everyone
labor.
here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
I'm
I
looking
hear
for someone.
you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden. Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of slew the Archdemon to save us all. Fat lot they care here. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a
And one
warden?
of them is dead.
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden? Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Well, why are you so
Who are you
defensive?
protecting? You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars. You mean he's a mage? Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
Listen,
Oh, perish the
I'm
thought.
not gonna.
Another delicate mage flower.
I'm not
He
gonna
doesn't want to be
hurt
locked
him.
in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
I
Your
mean
healer
him
is
no
in no
harm.
danger from me.
Right. Perfectly safe if he cooperates.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep.
If he
Anders has
cooperates.
certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough,
Six
Anders will be
hours.
within.
I have a feeling that he's also an apostate. Exactly.
Took my chances
Like,
with the blight.
she's like, I don't want the Templars to take him. But by the way, he's an apostate mage, so... Yeah, just tell anybody that.
Hey, we heard you
Whoa.
in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town. And it ain't gonna happen to him.
I won't hurt him. Are you threatening
Does
me?
this really seem like a good idea?
Let's show these folks a little Ferelden justice.
And here we go again.
Don't you for the knee!
Fighting in the middle of the town. Right in the middle of it. Everyone see that? Don't mess with me.
I don't like some of the people you've been associating with, Carver.
Talk to my sister. She's the one in charge.
Who says I don't mean her too? This city's full of people who are dead set on ending badly. I don't want to see you end up the same way.
Would asking you to stop spying on me help in the least?
No.
These two, the banter between these two. It's just, it was supposed to be a secret, but those women can never keep a secret. They can never keep a secret. I don't even know what quest I'm even doing at this point. All of them. All of them at the same time. I'm gonna finish up this one though, so we can meet Anders. Because I want to do that before this live stream ends, which won't be for another like 20 minutes, but... In this game, in Dragon Age, 20 minutes feels like absolutely nothing.
Going to have to do something.
Am I going the wrong way? I was about to go the wrong way. Like an idiot. Okay, see, now I can open these doors. Would you open the door and not pull out your staff? That would be appreciated. Imagine a Templar mask. Uh-oh. Just gonna give it away. By the way, there's a mage hiding out. I want to go find him. But I don't want Templars to know. She's so stupid. Anders! Oh, there's justice.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
Why do I threaten it? I don't? Are you the Grey
Strange
Warden?
occupation for a warden. Aren't you more about taint and death? Not healing and salvation.
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going.
No.
Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Lancelot. He hated the deep
She
roads.
pounds a lot. Anders. I have a love-hate relationship with Anders, let me tell you. They made me get rid of my cat. I love how that's his reasoning for not wanting to go back. Sir Pouncelot.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the Deep Roads.
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once.
Which version
He
of
swatted the
Xbox are
bugger
you
on the
using?
nose. Drew blood too.
It's an
The
Xbox
blighted
One. I
warden
think
said
it's
he made me
the...
too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthi.
I don't know which series it is, but it is an Xbox One. So, what do you
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the Wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing.
I think it's the Xbox
I'm here
One
because there's
S.
no warden outpost, no darkspawn,
I believe.
and a whole host of refugees
I'm
to
not
blend in with,
100% sure.
and some reasons of my own.
Some reasons of your own. So, can people
I've always
just
heard that
leave
joining the Wardens is for life.
No.
That's
No, they
only
cannot.
partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the archdemon parts don't go away.
Is it
But
what?
it
Yes,
turns
it
out If
is.
you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
Well, I want your help.
I'm part of an expedition into the Deep Roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested in... Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal?
Good
You help
counsel.
me, I'll help you.
Yeah, I like it. It works pretty well, and I mean, the one that I have doesn't have a ton of space, but it has enough for me to play the games that I want to play, so I played this game on PS3 mostly. Yeah, I've never had a PlayStation. I've always wanted one, but I've never had one, so it is something I'd be interested in looking into. I've heard they're really good, or really nice. And what's this
Let's be
favor
more
that you ask of me?
I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area, but there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend, a mage, a prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
Whoop.
What do the Templars know
find
of
out.
your plans?
He's crazy.
I don't
He's
know.
crazy, but he's kind
I've
of
been exchanging
attractive,
notes with Carl
so
through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters.
it's a
stopped
love-hate thing. Love-hate. I love him sometimes, but he's also insane, so I don't always like him.
How do you
What
plan
is
to
your-
break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it won't come to that. I sent
But
Carl a message to meet me in the
my
Chantry
first
tonight. Make her willing, he'll be there,
playthrough-
alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost.
He wants you to fight the Templars. I know what he wants me to do. I'm going to. I think the Templars can be pretty shitty people at times. I mean, they're like, let's just kill all mages because we don't know how they're gonna act. And I'm just like, well, but you can't blame all mages. I mean, come on. Though Anders he's pretty insane. He has a lot of personal issues. I mean, he literally took in a demon and was like, he's like, oh yeah, he's a friend. I'm like, okay, yeah, a demon, a spirit, totally a friend, sure. But in my first playthrough, Anders did not like me because I romanced. Okay, that's not true. I feel like you show Anders any type of kindness, and he's like, I like you. I would literally die for you. And he's like in love with Hawk, and I'm just like, yeah. But I romanced Fenris, and he was all up in our business. Like, do you really think it's a good idea? Come on, Mrs. Admit it. He's crazy. I never said he wasn't crazy. I just said he was crazy and hot.
I would help any mage in such circumstances. Map or no.
Better make this good. We're risking a lot if we anger the Templars.
Yeah,
welcome
yeah,
your aid.
angry Templars, I know.
I have already
Thank
sent
you.
word for Carl to meet me in the
Carver.
Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
Carver doesn't like me. I'm sorry. Listen. I am gonna side with the mages this time because my character, or Hawk, in this gameplay, or playthrough. Yeah, I'm not reading all that because I don't know how to read. Apparently, every time I try to, I can't speak words. But
Dark spoon. You know, Junior, you're looking at this all wrong.
Whatever it is you're about to say, I'm not interested.
I'm a professional younger brother. Trust me, the center of attention's the worst place to be. When things go wrong, and they always do, that's where all the fingers point. Look at any kingdom in Thedas. You've got people who warm thrones, and people nobody sees who do the real work.
And my sister is a queen in this scenario. Perfect.
Point?
yeah, exactly. I am a queen.
Oh, well.
Thank you. Don't involve me in your run. Anything I say is just curious about your opinions. No, it's fine. I love when people interact with me while I play games. I'll talk about my opinions on games all day, every day.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
Oh.
Grandfather left everything to Mother and us. I guess he had some sense after
Cameron.
all.
Thank
Speak for
you!
yourself.
He makes me so angry, I swear.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Check out the part where Gamlen is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Gamlen, how could
Said
you?
to be
You're the
controlled
one who
by
ran
you.
away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
I just want to throw hands with him. Did you wait 1 minute?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry.
Leandra is
I
still
shouldn't have
somehow
done it, but I
attractive.
did.
They
And there's
really
nothing
did
I
not
can
make
do to
her
get it back.
look like
I don't
that
expect
much
that,
older.
Gamlen.
Like,
enough to know
they gave
Mother
her
and
gray
Father didn't
hair
die
and
angry.
some small wrinkles, and they
petition the
called it a
Viscount
day.
for rights to
And
reclaim the
so I
estate.
don't disagree.
Make a willing.
I can see it.
You'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Ooh, the sass. I love when they sass each other. Like, hearing the characters just sass other characters just makes my day.
Keep it down, dog.
Don't talk to my dog like that.
All that noisy dog breath, day in, day out. Make him stop.
He doesn't sweat like we do. And it's stuffy in here. You could open a window.
There. Isn't that annoying?
Yeah, when you do it.
Ah, blight take you.
Okay. I always do. So, I named mine Sam, but I didn't realize with how the live stream is, when it pulls up the thing to type in the name, it cuts out my live stream, so you can't watch what I'm doing anymore. And it accidentally capitalized everything. I should have named... Are you talking about naming... Oh, you named it already. Yeah, sadly. Otherwise, I would have named it Gamlen. That would have been the funniest thing. He was like, just name it dog. Imagine naming your dog Gamlin after the uncle that just hates your dog. That's just funny to me. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna go up to Sonder Mountain. I'm gonna give that amulet or whatever to the Dalish. Oh, there's something over there. Oh, it's a freaking spider! Yeah, it's spiders in the game, and I didn't mean to use that. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, apparently I am so bad at combat. Why is it not working? I am horrible at the combat, so it's fine. And for some reason, my game keeps glitching where, like, it's not letting me attack anything. Like, I just freeze in place. It's kind of dumb. Sounds like it's gonna rain.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
What did you call me? I don't want
I was
trouble.
given an amulet for someone named Marathari.
How do you know that name?
Wait, this is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
No,
Cause trouble.
I cannot choose to be an elf in this game, so it kind of sucks. Like, if I had the choice to be an elf, I would totally be an elf.
I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you.
You're looking at me.
There is a light
You
in
can
your
see me.
heart, human. Don't let it go out. You will need it. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
The witch saved my life. What does it? You know what? I'm gonna tell her.
This
The
amulet
witch saved my life.
rescued my family from the
You should have
Blight.
picked the
In
sarcastic
return,
option.
I agreed to bring it
So
to you.
funny. Oh,
I honor you for coming to me.
when I was talking to the
I'm
guards,
afraid
or when I
your
was
part
just
in this
talking
is
to
not
her?
done yet. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given
Oh,
a Dalish
I should
rite for
have.
the
Now I'm
departed.
disappointed.
Then return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Take her with me. Who are you sending?
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Meryl would have taken my place as
Meryl!
keeper. But she
That's
has
so-
chosen a new path. Please, guide
Oh,
her
I should have done
safely
it.
from here.
That's so disappointing that I didn't choose that option. Okay.
If that's
Sure,
what you want.
It isn't
I'll
what
take
I
her with
want,
me.
But it is what she wants. You'll find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
Reload if you like. Yeah, I'll try the next time I play. I am not gonna reload. I don't even know what my last save point even was, so.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name.
She is ridiculously pretty.
Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl.
No.
Which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
It's okay. She's so sweet. She's so pretty.
Why are you
I'll leave
leaving
your
the
clan.
Danish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, alright?
Did you do something wrong? No, she said leave it be. I'm gonna leave it be. Well, I'm gonna keep asking questions. She said let's leave it at that, and I'm gonna keep asking questions.
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Oh, okay. Oh,
You
what's the
seem
matter?
awfully nervous.
I've never met a human before. Dalish mothers frighten their children with stories about you, you know. Not you, personally, of course. I'm sure they don't have any tales about you. Or not scary ones, at least. Not that you're not notable enough to have
I
a
might.
story.
I don't
I'll
know.
just shut up.
I worked with a mercenary for a year, so they might have some scary stories to tell about me. Don't be
You'll
so
have
nervous.
to work harder than that to offend me. My name's Hawk.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced
Hello?
with your kind.
Oh, my phone just went
The
off.
Keeper said you came from Ferelden.
Scared the freaking crap out of me.
I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago.
I need to get
Have
to
you
a
been in
good
the Free
save
Marches
point because I
long?
do have to get ready for work
Do you like
soon.
it here?
It could be
I
worse.
miss the cold and the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Ferelden wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should go. Your task is for Asher Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
Okay, then I am
Let's get
ready
this
to
over
go.
with.
I think that was a perfect save point because I do need to get off and get ready for work. Thank you, though, for joining me. I was very happy to have you. I will continue this playthrough on a live stream at another point. Maybe tomorrow once I'm out of work, but that won't be till sometime in the evening, like 5 o'clock. So, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. It was great talking to you. Bye-bye.